Hi. Well, I'm trying to uh, make this video. I don't know I how many times I tried, uh, but we'll see. This is about Matrix, and again, I remind you what really is in stake. It's simple. The representative system. That's the problem. And I told you about I, how many times, how many ways. For instance, a few videos ago, uh, I talked about I talked about the oh, the satanic weapon. That is the belief state. I don't know how long I've been saying this, but the belief state is the problem. Well, let's move on. Matrix. I want to point some details, some um, signs, symbols, uh, and in this video, and I want to bring another video around the same sequence, the same pattern, but in a different way, that is around the energy. Now, um, well, Matrix. You know, uh, why uh, the girl is called Trinity? Well, uh, she's not the Holy Trinity. They are mocking with us. But the thing is, there is something in common around basically everything in this film. That is the black, which is representing uh, the system. That is the power that is behind the system. That is the black matter, the um, well, you know. Now, another thing, the idea of choice. That is, you can see in the pills, red pill, blue pill. And of course, the idea is to take the blue as the deception, to lead us to red, to communism as the desirable, the solution, oh. And of course, as usual, is always the deception, because what they want is another thing, that is the total power. And communism is only some image around that, with the idea that is propaganda. So I already talked about this, and there's a moment in history that show something like that. For instance, some pope, I can't remember the name, that had his moment, that kind of power, representing all power. Well, the choice, you see, it's the duality, always the illusion of choice. You see, people live in that illusion, always thinking, well, I prefer that way. You see, there are only two ways, or yes or no. I believe, I prefer, always in the matrix. People live in that situation. So, choice. Really, choice? There is no choice in that system, where everything is fabricated by the system. People live in that illusion. So choice, really, free will, free will. Well, real choice is the infinite possibilities. There is an expression, well, in English, maybe it's a bit different, something like every ways they go to Rome, something like that, which means simply that any way can lead to Rome. So you can go, well, in a way that lead you more quickly there, and or in a way that is slow, but anywhere, in any way leads to Rome, because everything is connected. One or another day, somehow people will get there. So, you see, of course, there are limits. You need to understand that um, there is time, there is uh, many things to um, consider. But the thing is, there is an infinite uh, possibility to get somewhere. Well, now, Neo, uh, you know, he connects to a machine and turn himself into something black, and you then saw him with the same aspect, and you just forget what happened, uh, and you don't think about that. No. Then you choose the pill. You choose. Well, choose. You didn't know what that mean. What is in stick, red or blue, or pick by chance. One, that is not choosing. Choosing is another matter. You see, this uh, means the same word as when people go to vote, that they believe in that they sell to them left or right. Your choice, left or right, or something like that. Whatever. It's all the same. So people, that means people don't know what they are doing. They have no idea what's going on. They believe. They pick the pill that they consider, uh, you see. Well, now, another thing, uh, they use sunglasses. Why? To be pretty? To be, I don't know, to seem mysterious or to hide their eyes. Why? Well, moving on. I don't want leave this too long. There are many things that I wanted to talk about, but well, there will be other video, I think. Now, I want to remind you some things that I mentioned before, like um, beliefs uh, that some people show, like the aliens can save us and things like that, and the infinite that is universe, infinite universe. Well, matter is not infinite. You see how, how you are mistaken? Well, now, there are things like uh, New Age people, and of course, more than one vision, one religious, another not religious, like people practicing yoga and other things like being vegan, things like that. Uh, well, people, uh, I don't want to point anyone because I know that there are people with the intention of make the deception, but there are people that just believe in that and simply they are mistaken. So, uh, the thing is, New Age, it's about the same shit that is Matrix is what is about Matrix. The film is about the end of times, and it's about like before. It's like fighting the costumes, habits that are connected to the that time that is ending to enter in a new time. That is known uh, in the other, like uh, um, I, the name is Taurus, the, the bolt. You know, uh, we had the Pisces. Right now we are in Aquarius, new time, new era. Um, so you see, this is the new age. New age. You see, new age movements are working in that. So, uh, um, fighting the old to get the new. You see, the Matrix. New. New is exactly that. Do you know anyone with that name? Of course not. New, it's new, new era order. New Age order. So, simply is the pagan people, the system, the pagan system that is making preparing a reset to maintain their power, their system, that is the representative system. So right now they are doing everything to put people in a situation. First, they want to kill many people. They are doing that. They are doing that. Many people to easily control them, to easily control situation and impose the new order. So they are preparing things in several ways, creating the chaos in every way: economics, politics, religious, every way. Like before we had the hackers, now we have the others. It is called net. Well, it's the same shit, you know. It's the same shit. It's people like in Facebook. They are using military people. You see, this is not legitimate in any way. This is mafia. They are using people working, doing every type of things. I had a threat once of one of them. He said something. I'm going to do something to you. Well, they are creating chaos. An example: I have so many numbers that are blocked, but that are numbers, phone numbers that are from someone trying to create some situation that can lead people to something like get money from people, telling them that is this or that. Well, fraud, always. And there are other types of fraud. I have a friend that is in that situation. Well, no, I want to finish this with a message. that is about this situation. I don't want talking much, but there is something that is called, I don't tell you the name also, that is a name that they took from ancient Greek mythology, that is a monster. Well, they are putting that shit in people. They are creating the zombies. And that's why there are many things that I don't want to talk about. This is you should know many things, like why they put the weapons hide in somewhere well marked, why they have already many box, black box, big box. Well, so I have, with this situation, I don't want to talk more about this. Well, the next video is about energy. So just research, because they're already years away. They prepared everything. Someone trying to put this information about this, that is about Hydra. Well, I hope this video keeps on, and share it, and keep well until next one.